Alright, so today we're going to talk a little bit about how to do a works cited page for your letter. So a couple things you'll want to have open are your articles or sources that you're using, whether they be videos or infographics or images. You're going to want to find the web pages. You're going to want to have a document open that you're going to want to be working on, whether it is your letter itself or another page. And you're going to want to go to easybib.com, easybib.com. First thing we're going to do is on EasyBib, make sure that we're selecting the right format. You should be using MLA8, which means that you are using the correct form of citing your works for a works cited page. You'll notice you have different options here as to what you're going to cite. It's really important that you click on the correct thing that you are looking for. Most of you will be using website, but if you happen to interview someone, if you click all 59 options, you should be able to find an option for anything that is not initially up here. All you have to do for EasyBib is to take your website, click up here in the search bar, copy it. I use Control-C, and then I paste that into this bar right here and go to Cited. EasyBib is really good at taking out the titles, the author, the web page. If that's what you want, click Cite This. And it will tell you what it found for you. These are all important things. If you did not find one of these things, it would ask you to put it in. So I'm going to continue to the final step. And create citation. Before I do this, you'll also note that if it didn't have the correct title right here, or it didn't have the author's name, but you could find it, you'd want to put that in right there. So I'm going to go to create citation. And it's right here. So I'm going to highlight it all, copy it, and I'm going to paste it onto my document. Things to know about a works cited page. You should always have on the top of your page, in the center, works cited. One thing that's strange about works cited pages is any line beneath the first should be indented. So you'll notice I highlighted, and then I'm going to drag that over. But I only want the bottom line. And so that will create my works cited page. Another example, just to be sure that we're on it, is I have another link up here. This is to a video, but it's an article based on a video, and I use the information from the article, not the video. So I copied it. I'm going to paste it in here, and I'm going to go to Cite It. As it's pulling up, it's important to know why I'm showing you this. When you have multiple sources on a works cited page, they need to be alphabetized. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Keep in mind that you should be citing all your sources, even if you decide not to use a source, just to make sure that any information that you may have gotten doesn't get in there accidentally without you realizing it. So here's my citation. And I'm going to put it here. I'm actually going to put it first because alphabetically it comes first. There you go. There are 2 citations on my works cited page. At the end, you can cut and paste this all into your letter, or you can put your letter above it. I'm just going to call it works cited example for now. This is something that you need to make sure that you do before your letter is turned in. Otherwise, you will only receive partial credit because your works cited page is necessary.